This story is for anyone who has ever wondered how they hang out with, the relationships they cultivate, the people they cross paths with, the people who happen to share an office with them, can affect their lives. If you are looking to grow yourself or understand how impactful your surroundings can be, this will really help you. It also serves as a reminder that the people we surround ourselves with can influence us in ways we might not always see. After watching, you'll have a clearer understanding of how your environment, and the individuals you choose to surround yourself with, will significantly impact your character and personal growth. Once upon a time, one morning, a sage monk went for a walk with his disciples in the countryside. He also told them that it was wise to stick with good company while they walked along. The people you're around can either raise you up or pull you down, he said. Surround yourself with people that push you to be better. In fact, the disciples appeared confused by what he meant. They were unable to understand the full extent of his teaching. For that generation, good company was something they understood in the singing, the receiving of beauty from people you trusted, she said. As they walked further, the monk spotted a blooming rose plant. Its blossoms unfurled and rained upon the earth, and brought its bright, flowing color. Yankov thought he saw the ideal opportunity to illustrate his point and stopped, turning to one of his disciples. He finally gave an order, "Go and take some soil from there under that rose plant in your hand." The disciple, who had no idea what the monk wanted to teach, brought a lump of soil to the monk as per order. The monk showed a sign to the disciple to smell the soil. When disciple leaned and smelled it with an extraordinary expression of his face, "I feel smell of roses," the disciple said the monk in astonishment. The disciple was more clouded when the monk asked, "Do you know why the soil is in the shape of roses?" He replied, with a lot of surprise still, "Really don't know." The monk explained, "Day after day, the flowers fall from here on this soil below here. Later the scent impressed on this earth. When the highly scented flowers fall on any place daily, only a time is taken to smudge the scent on the object as a whole. Look. The smell also means that the scented leaf or flower of rose has sat or fell on the surface." "Does that mean to say that the scent comes from touching the rosewood on earth?" asked the surprised disciple. "Yes. This is the company's magic. Just like in the hands of the creator, rubbing the gear with roses in hand transfers roses to the cosmetics. Then from any new rose, the fragrance of roses emits from the now. So the scent of this earth is because of the rose's gentle transfer in organization. Coffee drink from roses it is grabbing very fine. So the scent because of the sculpted rose itself. Thus you realize to worship me," the sour monk said. The disciple watched the other disciples seem much more nourished than the sage's discourse. The time you realized that the monk's discourse was that who you joined in friendship was. Moral of the story. The monk had imparted a deep truth to his disciples. Soil, by sharing space with the roses, absorbed their perfume, and we absorb the qualities of those around us. We learn from whoever is closest around us, so the company we choose to keep becomes all the more important. Their qualities rub off on us.